Good morning, Mummy.
Good morning, Trixie.
Would you like plats, please?
Yes, come and sit down, have your breakfast.
Come on, who's got my cookery apron? Who's sitting on it?
Have you looked everywhere,
Of
Tim?
course I have.
Well, go and have your breakfast. We'll find it in a minute.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of little ticks. Good morning, my dears.
Morning, Daddy. Good morning, Theo. Tea.
Splendid.
Theodore, you've just poured tea on your cornflakes.
Oh, have I? Sorry, dear.
Now, who's finished breakfast?
I have.
Well, Tom, you go and feed the rabbit.
But it's not my turn.
I don't care. And I don't think the rabbit cares either.
And I'm supposed to be polishing shoes.
Well, now, Tess, you can do that.
8:30, time I was off to work.
Oh, but you haven't finished your tea. Oh, well, have a good day, dear. Now, do you have everything?
I think so.
My poem.
Just a minute, please, Tim.
But my teacher will be really mad if I don't know it.
My glasses. I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, dear. Everybody look for Daddy's glasses.
They're under your paper, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, Trixie. Splendid.
I fed the rabbit.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Matilda.
Can I have some more cereal, please?
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Daddy.
I'll see you off.
Oh, thank you, Tilly.
Now can I have some more cereal?
Well, I don't think you've time.
That's not fair. Teddy's had tons.
How many bowls have you had?
Or
What? Is that right? Greedy pig. Hush. Now, everybody finish their breakfasts while I listen to Tim's poem.
I wandered lonely as a
Cloud, you clot. Tom, please.
up and up in the high.
On the high, I think it is.
look, Mummy, I've got these for the teacher.
Oh, they're lovely.
Up over the hills and
And there's the school bell. Don't worry, Tim, you'll remember it. Oh, here's your cookery apron.
Has everyone got their treasures for assembly?
Yes.
Everybody got their dinner money?
Yes.
Right, off you go.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye.
I think you're a greedy
Eat quicker next time.
I can't eat quick.
No.
What's the matter?
I've forgotten my dinner money. I'll have to go home and get it.
Well, hurry up then.
Quick!
Good morning, school.
Morning, Mr. Tick.
Tim,
Here, Daddy.
Tom,
Here, Daddy.
Teddy,
Here, Daddy.
Tilly.
Not here, Daddy. She's forgotten her dinner money. She's gone home to get it.
I see. Trixie,
Here, Daddy.
Tess.
Here, Daddy. Sorry I'm late, Daddy. These are for you.
Oh, thank you, Tilly. They're lovely. Our thought for this morning's assembly is precious things. How the world is full of the curious and the lovely. Tess, what's your treasure?
I've forgotten.
Oh, dear.
Well, I was reading this book and it was so good I've totally forgotten what I brought with me.
Never mind, you'll remember in a minute. Trixie, what have you brought to show us?
It's my best fossil. It's called an ammonite. It's thousands of years old.
Cool, let's see.
In a minute, Teddy. We'll put each treasure on the desk and look at them later. Tom. Thank you, Trixie. Splendid.
My most precious thing is Grandfather Tick's pocket watch. Well, it's lost the bag, but it still works. And you can see all the little bits moving inside.
Yes, that is precious. Thank you, Tom. Tilly.
I've bought my best stamp. It's from New Zealand and it's really rare.
Thank you, Tilly. Yeah, it's a gem. Tim.
My treasure is my best marble. It's a £5. And if you hold it up to the light, you can see all sorts of things in it. Like a little world.
Thank you, Tim. I know how precious that is to you.
Please, Daddy, I've remembered.
Come on then, Tess.
It's my shell. It's my lucky shell. It's not very big, but it's really beautiful, I think. And you can sort of hear the sea in it, if you listen hard.
Oh, yes, so you can. Thank you, Tess. I'm glad you remembered. And last of all, Teddy.
I brought my bestest thing in the world. It is this. He's my green toad and he's my best pet. Oh, it's lovely. What's he called? Rover. Rover Tick the Toad.
Good morning, Rover Tick the Toad. Indeed, he's a very splendid fellow. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you for showing him to us. Now, our treasure trove is complete. And it just goes to show how full the world is of small and fascinating little things. Now, turn to page 54 of your reading books, and we'll learn what happened to young King Arthur and the strange magician Merlin. 54. Now, reading books away and writing books out. I want you to start your letter to your pen friend in Australia. Your address at the top right-hand corner. The village school, little happening, not much moving in the marsh.
Bye from your friend Tim Tick.
Thank you, Tim. A very nice letter, although the end was a bit sudden. Now, writing books away and arithmetic books out. Here's a sum to start off with. If it takes 3 men, 4 days, to dig a hole 20 feet across by 8 feet deep, how many days does it take 6 men to dig 3 holes?
They must have stopped for something to eat. So did they have food with them and how did they cook it?
Well, good point. Trixie. Eggs, milk, and flour. We still don't know how long it took them to dig the holes, but at least we know how many pancakes they ate. Talking of which, there's the bell for lunch. Good. Splendid. Well done, everyone. A very good morning's work.
Lunch. Whew, I'm starving.
Ready? Teddy, what's the matter?
I've got hiccups.
That's because you ate too much.
Oh, very well then. All of you sing, as a round. Back row to start. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily,
Life is but a dream.
What are you cooking today, Tom?
Butterfly cakes.
They look delicious. You may each take some home.
Great!
Now, games kit on and then out to the playground for a quick game before going home time.
Yippee!
Right, goodbye, children. Don't forget your cakes.
Bye!
Teddy, just a minute. I want a word with you.
Hello, Mummy. Hello, Tom. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Tess. Where's Teddy?
He was cheeky to the teacher. Daddy kept him in. Oh dear.
We've got cakes for tea. Butterfly cake.
Have you? Well, go and wash your hands and then come and sit down. Ah, here you both are.
I have to write lines, Mummy, and I'm starving.
Well, that's nothing new. Hello, dear. Had a good day?
Yes, indeed. Tilly's reading has improved. Trixie's writing is a bit tidier. Tessie's sums were excellent. Tim's singing was in tune. And Tom's cakes were extra delicious. And Teddy scored a goal. Then he had to have a rest for 20 minutes.
I hurt my foot. I hurt my foot.
And he was cheeky twice.
Oh well.
I said that he was a useless scully and Rover Tick could have done better.
Rover Tick.
I told.
Perhaps he's right.
No, he's not. I'm glad you're our teacher, Daddy.
I'm glad I'm your teacher, too.
And our school's the best in the world with such a very nice teacher.
And such very nice parents.
And such very nice children.
Hey, listen, everyone, I've learned my poem.
Oh, splendid.
I was saying it in the bath, now I really know it.
Sure.
I wandered lonely as a...
Bar of soap.
virus. Oh, shut up, Tom, you made me forget it, you! You!
Quiet, you two, please. Oh, dear.
What's the matter, Mummy? You look awful.
Listen to this. Little schools must close. An inspector will visit all little schools. If the school does not have enough children, the school will be closed down and the children will be sent to a bigger school.
That is bad news. I expect they'll send an inspector soon. And if he says they must close our school, then you children will have to go to another one and I'll have to find another job. But it'll mean a lot of travelling, getting up early and getting home late.
How can we go to another school? There isn't one for miles.
I don't understand. What's wrong with our school, Daddy?
It's little, and that's no good anymore.
But why not? Yesterday we all agreed that little things were just as good as big.
Yes, but not everyone sees it like that.
But our school is special.
Yes, but not special enough. What we need is more children.
Yes. But where from?
There aren't any round here. Just a load of sheep.
Perhaps you could dress the sheep up to look like children.
I don't think so, Teddy.
Well, Mrs. Field the farmer has lots of children, but they're not old enough yet. And Mr. Shepherd's are all too old.
Little Happening 232.
Little Happening Village School?
Is that Mr. Tick the teacher?
Yes, speaking.
This is Mr. Cross the inspector.
Oh, good morning, Inspector. We were expecting you to call.
Right, so you know what it's about. Let's get straight to business. I have to inspect all small schools, and I believe yours is one of them.
Well,
Good. Will tomorrow be all right?
tomorrow.
Good.
Oh,
I see there's a train gets me into not much moving in the Marsh station at 9 o'clock, so I should be with you at about 9:30.
oh, well,
Right, see you then.
that was the Inspector. He's going to see the school tomorrow morning.
Oh, no. He's bound to close it down.
It's awful. The end of Little Happening Village School.
I'm afraid so.
Just a minute. I have an idea. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. We'll do it. Splendid. Oh, well done, Trixie. Now change back into your running clothes. Oh, yes, Tess. Splendid. A very serious face. Now, next making faces lesson, a happy, healthy outdoor one. Okay.
All right, Trixie, from pinafore to running clothes as fast as you can.
Well, Tom.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Well done, Teddy. Yes. Oh, splendid, Tess. Yes. Now change back into your running clothes. Good. That's enough dressing up lessons. Now, riding bikes in school lessons. You have to go from the playground, through the school, out the far door, and onto the cross-country run in 40 seconds flat.
Oh, well done again, Teddy.
Go! Come on. That's it. Not bad, not bad. Where's Teddy?
Having a rest.
Come on, Teddy, it's time for eating lots of dinners lessons.
Here.
Well, I never. Places. And Trixie, you can help give out the lunches. I'm going to bring in some old desks from the school shed, and then we can put some extra pegs in the cloakroom.
And I've got a plan for the broom cupboard.
Splendid. I have to admit, I'm enjoying this.
Do you think it'll work, Dad?
I jolly well hope so.
Here's your coats. Hurry up, it's nearly 9:30. Right, are you going to do it?
No.
He's coming, Mummy!
Ah, good morning, Inspector.
Mr. Tick the teacher.
That is correct. Welcome to Little Happening Village School.